My name is Janice Williams Jr. and I want to show you guys something. Now, over the last week, I did some networking for my independent filmmaking. Trying to get in touch with all kinds of actors and things like that. And every now and again, Kung Fu Havoc was never meant to be what it has become. Not part two, anyway. It was meant to be a channel of me doing kung fu and trying to open a door so that people can see that I'm special and that I pretty good with my shit and that I'm actually a real martial artist and that I do this shit because it makes me happy. And every now and again I watch TopBuzz or look at a clip on TopBuzz and I press the video and this video I just watched has pissed me off. So yeah, this smile is a smile of anger because this bullshit, and as a vet, makes me even more sadder. And I'm going to show you guys this video before I chime in. And I want you guys to take a really good look at this thing. And I'm going to share this video also. But I want to share it on my channel before I share it on my Facebook. And it hurts my feelings because I'm multicultural. So I know they'd hem my ass down real quick. And as a vet, I probably would get it even worse because I'm a vet. And they'd be like, oh, you're a vet. You know what the fuck you're doing. They don't know that I can't shoot worth shit. I can shoot my recurve, but I can't shoot worth shit. So, here we go with this.
What's up, guys? That's JS We're here with Warren. Hey, Warren.
You can see it on TopBuzz. It will probably look better on TopBuzz.
Yes, sir.
.com.
Hi, sir. Hey, howdy. Go there. No, why not? Because I'm out here. Okay. Can you give a reason why you're carrying the AR especially around this plane? I understand that, but is there a reason why you're... Of course.
Now, literally, he's on the other side of the screen. Watch how many cop cars pull up.
He pulled up the gun. He's getting down. He's just walking up and carrying. Cop saying he has a reasonable... I'm pregnant. I'm 7 months pregnant. I can't... I'm audio recording too. Ow!
Sorry for the shaky hands, people. I'm just kind of upset. See the second cop? Wait for it.
They're taking his weapon. He did nothing illegal. He's open carrying. They're putting him in handcuffs.
Four cars. I think there might be 5. I can't really tell from this angle. One guy.
They're taking his gun. They have brought a canine.
Now, as you can see, I'm totally upset about this shit. And it doesn't make any sense that this shit's happening. And it doesn't make any fucking sense. That in states to have open carry laws. I'm a vet. And I'm sitting here and I'm watching this and I'm like, damn, man, as a vet, we can't bring that shit home. But apparently, I can go and purchase an AR-15 because it's an open carry state in Virginia. And I don't want to go through that shit because it don't make no damn sense that, you know, as a person of color, you can't walk freely with your open carry rifle when you clearly seen the white man do it and only one cop showed up and said something. And the black man, let's not deny this shit. It's all about racism right there. It's all about fucking race. And the whole thing is that, in an open carry state, it's open carry. It's a simple law that says open carry. And he could have had no damn shells in the fucking magazine, and they had 5 cop cars and a K9 unit come up to this guy. And I bet you this black guy's probably never broken the law a day in his life. Okay, he might smoke a little weed. But that's what most typical people think of black people when they see us these days. And I want to put a spin on that. Not everybody black smokes weed. Not everybody black is a fucking thug. Not everybody black is a fucking drug dealer or a drug user. As a vet, with my PTSD or whatever, they were actually going to give me medical marijuana, and my refusal to take that, I was like, look, you can't give me a cure to a problem by giving me another fucking problem. You're the doctors, and you should be smarter than me on that level right there. However, with this open carry video, I'm sitting here, I'm like, damn, man, this is why everybody buys weapons. This is why black people don't like cops. This is the simple fact that, damn, if we walk down the street and fart, we're committing a fucking crime just by being born color. Alright, look, that's something that no one can change. Whether you're Asian, black, or white, you can't change your fucking color. And if you obey the laws, that shit right there should not even have been a factor. It's not like he was going to hold up the fucking store. He had his wife with him who's 7 months pregnant. She was doing all the video recording. If we're going to the store in an open carry and the store is like right down the block, I'm going to be a smart man. I ain't carrying my rifle. I ain't carrying my hand weapon. I'm not carrying anything, not even a motherfucking pocket knife. Because I know one false move and I catch a bullet to the head. No one gives a shit. Another nigger done been killed on the street. Now, this ain't all white people, so before you even get twisted in thinking that I'm saying that, some of them cops were of Latinish descent. I believe the cop that pulled him over was of Latin, which technically means he's an Asian, of Asianish Latinish descent. So what, are we all a world full of cops that are cowards? Excluding the cops that was in Las Vegas, excluding servicemen that were there to do their job. These guys, you needed 5 officers and 4 cars and a dog to arm or disarm one man who was just walking in an open carry thing. Now, I'm sure this video is probably going to make you all upset. I'm not trying to do that. Ain't nothing I can do about changing your opinion on that. But here's my thing about weapons. If you're not using them to hunt your food, you probably shouldn't have them. Or if you're in a state and you're a gun enthusiast and that's your thing, hey, I'm not judging because I don't have a gun. I have a recurve. I don't walk down the street with it. I'm pretty sure that if I did, I'd probably get arrested as an exotic weapon. But I don't know why or if you can even carry that. I don't know if I can walk down the street with the damn thing or not. Because, who wants to take that chance? I do target shooting with my recurve. Outside of that, I don't really play with it. It's not a fucking toy. But when you have a weapon of any kind, open carry or not, it seems like your skin tone seems to be a factor here. And in this video, this dude's skin tone was a big factor. And he was light. He was high yellow like me. So that kind of made me a little worried. And I can never get cornrows because I don't have black people hair. I have Native American and white people hair. So, the fact that no one really knows what the fuck my ethnicity is anyway doesn't really hurt me, doesn't really help me. But in this situation, and this is why I'm upset. Alright, if that one cop jumped out his car and would have just like tried to talk to the guy, but no, he came out the car weapons drawn. He came out the car ready to shoot a motherfucker. He didn't come out the car in a calm, perfectly well demeanor. So my question is, and this may piss you off, and I don't give a shit if it does because it's a fucking true fact. You're in an open carry state and you're a cop. Do you not know the laws in which you are supposed to enforce? I'm pretty sure that when you get an assignment out of the police academy, hey, you're going to go work in Virginia. It's an open carry law state. Don't they give you a law book on the laws you are supposed to enforce? Now, I'm not talking about the loony laws where in Virginia it's against the law to have sex in any position outside of missionary. Now, legally, they can arrest you, but it's not something they can enforce because the invasion of privacy law kind of counters that. It's like, who wants to just keep having sex in the missionary position? Now, you have an open carry law here. You can get a concealed license You can get a concealed weapons license too here in Virginia. And I can only speak of Virginia because I don't live anywhere else. I haven't lived anywhere else. I've visited places, but I haven't lived there. But in the state of Virginia, regardless of the city you're in, is an open carry law. Now, you can get a concealed weapons license, providing that you don't have a criminal record and some other red tape that you got to cut through. And it's probably easier for me to get a weapons license because I was a vet. But since I really can't shoot worth a shit, there's no point in me bothering with getting a weapon. Now, I'm holding my nephew's AR-15. It's not mine. I know how to shoot one. I just can't shoot worth shit. So there's no point in me having it. But in that same breath, I've never liked guns to begin with. Childhood trauma has kept me from guns. I know how to shoot a handgun. I suck at shooting a rifle. Most people aren't really into handguns anymore. They're mostly into rifles. And when I say rifles, I mean military assault rifles, AR-15s. Now, they are legal. You can have them. The butt stocks can lower, but you can't get a bump stock. And if you switch that, your ass is going to jail, especially in light of current events. My whole disingenuous feelings about this is simple. This is all about race. That video was all about race, and I don't want to be a racist. I just wanted to point that out, that really that shit was really all about race. Now, had both of those people collaborated together and had the white guy filming instead of his pregnant wife, it probably wouldn't have been as frantic as it was. But the cop where the black guy was versus the cop where the white guy was, the cop where the white guy was, he looked more like a sheriff. He was like a deputy sheriff or something, and he wasn't really like panicky, but he pulled out and he literally walked to the guy and asked him, "Why are you carrying a rifle around?" These guys barely gave the black guy a chance to talk. Tried to make his wife get on her stomach, being that she's pregnant. Really, you guys are like a bunch of... I'm sorry, because as a person who took the same fucking oath, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say this because of the simple fact that, in my opinion, and only my opinion and the opinion of this channel of Kung Fu Havoc #2, that those cops were a bunch of fucking pussies. I'm sorry, you may not like that, but saying they were a bunch of vaginas seems a little bit more offensive to women. So, straight up and down, they were a bunch of fucking pussies. You're a cop. It takes 7 of you to get one guy who's just walking with his wife as to, why don't y'all try talking to the man instead of, get on the ground, get on the goddamn ground. Never really got a chance to clarify what happened, and we didn't get to see the end of whatever happened after that, but they made their fucking point. Now, I don't want to call these cops racist. I am going to call them a bunch of fucking pussies, though. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc #2. Be seeing you.